Hello. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Maia. These are the yellows. This first song's called Modern Art, and it's about how people think that Vincent van Gogh ate yellow paint because it made him happy, but he actually did it because he was depressed and suicidal. I'm alone in my head, all the words that I said are filtering through the cracks. When I fall apart, I hope it looks like modern art. I hope you hang me on the wall in the loom, 'cause if you do, then I'll be a Van Gogh. Hopefully I won't eat yellow paint, tie off my face in a studio, so you got to lock me out. I'd eat my heart out. But I like the color yellow, so I'll paint it on the stars. Make them all glow in the dark. And if a color makes me happy, then I'll paint it on my heart. I just want to be hung on the wall. 'Cause if I was, then I'd be a Van Gogh. Hopefully I won't eat yellow paint, tie off my face in a studio, so you got to lock me out. I'd eat my heart out. But it takes death to reach a star, and when I'm dead, my bones will be yellow. I just want to be hung up on that wall. I don't care if I fall, just hang me on the wall. Just hang me on the wall. Just hang me in the loop, no matter what you do. Just hang me in the loop. Just hang me on the wall. I don't care if I fall. Just hang me up, just hang me up, just hang me up. 'Cause if you do, then I'd be a Van Gogh. Hopefully I won't eat yellow paint, tie off my face in a studio, so you got to lock me out. I'd eat my heart out. Thank you so much. So, the next song is called Never Ever, and it's basically brand new, and it's about friendship breakups. Who here has experienced a friendship breakup? All right, yeah. Anyway, this one's called Never Ever. Why you let go? Let me slip alone. There's no one to call. I'm not in town anymore. Don't get a birthday gift if you treat me like shit. Thank you. All right, so now we've come to the point in the set where we like to chill out a little bit. And wait, I have no ears. They're just, thank you. Okay, now we've come to the point in the set where we like to chill out a little bit and invite everyone here to take a seat on the floor or in a chair or wherever you would like. The band's doing it. You can do it too. This song is called Big Yellow House, and I wrote it because I grew up in a big yellow house, and when I was living in that big yellow house, I had anxiety and I didn't know it. And this is a song about growing up with that. And this comes out really, really soon, like in the next month or so. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyway, this is Big Yellow House. Dad said your heart won't stop like the cat's heart stopped, but I still won't use the towel that he died on. Falling asleep on a pull-out couch and listening to frogs. It was a summer heat wave, we swam all day, then dried off in the yard, and the sky was so the sky was so blue, and I'm just a person who lives in a big yellow house on Front Street, trying to figure it out like a mystery, but I wanna know how it ends. I was scared to sleep by hotel windows and swim in indoor pools, but I wrote a letter to Obama saying I wanna be like you. I'd stay awake till I was too tired to be scared I'd die in my sleep. 'Cause who am I to put my trust in an electric meat machine when it makes me blow? Makes me blue, and I'm just a person who lives in a big yellow house up on Fern Street. I'm trying to figure it out like mysteries, but I wanna know how it ends. I'm just a person who lives in a big yellow house up on Fern Street. And sometimes I freak myself out, and you tell me that it'll all be okay in the end. And we drove up to Julia's a couple months before she died, and I would have asked her a million questions if she hadn't been eaten alive. Instead, I just went to her funeral, second funeral of my life, and I really don't want to have to do that another time, 'cause I'd get so I get so and I'm just a person who lives in a big yellow house up on Fern Street, trying to figure carpet. You're sitting in your chair. The possibility of cancer. Dad says life isn't fair. Thank you. Okay, so continuing on that theme, who in here has anxiety or anything like that? All right. The song's called Bomb Crater, and I wrote it about a panic attack. Sit on the floor, rock back and forth. I'm standing inside of Safeway, and I'm staring at the doors, and I hear you scream, but I don't see gore. Guess my brain's not as good at making horror films as it was before. giant bomb crater is all that'll be left of me. Okay, so for this next one, there's something you need to know about me, which is that I'm like a huge space nerd. Like when I was like 12, I visited the Space Center in Houston in Texas, and I knew so much random stuff about it that they basically gave me a bunch of souvenirs and let me just make my own tour because I knew as much as the tour guide did. So this song's called Moon Man, and it's about loneliness and outer space, which are two things I know a lot about. To the moon, I want to be the eagle, living on Mars sounds kinda scary, but I'd fly to the moon if you asked me, just to be a moon man. People can try, but they never what it's like to be a moon man. What if I died on the moon? Why start communications? Are you guys enjoying sitting on the floor? Normally people get up like before this, but I guess you guys like sitting on the floor, which is cool. Okay. So this next song is called Grow Up. And as you can tell, I didn't grow up here. I grew up in America. And it's about how when you're a kid, you see all the same people all the time. You have the same friends. You do the same things. Then you get a little older. You might have a few new friends. You might go to a new school. But you still have the same core group of people. And then you graduate. And everything changes. And you end up in a completely different city, sometimes a completely different country, meeting completely new people, and you get to watch everyone else around you grow up, while you also grow up. So yeah, that's what the song's about. And it's called Grow Up. to New York and changed her name so she didn't have to be who she used to be anymore. Sam crashed his car last summer 'cause the radio was too loud, and his parents bought him a new one and told him to turn it down. The world keeps turning around and around and around, and the wheels keep turning around and around and around. She's majoring in physics instead of playing guitar. So much for the band that was never a band. I got my driver's license, but I'm afraid to use it, 'cause what if I get blood on my hands? And the eyeglass keeps on running out of sand. The eyeglass keeps on running out of sand. I think I'm growing I don't wanna grow I think I'm changing and time's rearranging. I wish that I could stay young, but I think I'm growing Maisie had a baby, and I think that that's crazy. I wish that wasn't so easy to do. Jack is selling coffee and never ever calls me, but that's a little bit on me too. Every now and then I get blue, 'cause every now and then I miss you. I think I'm growing I think I'm changing and time's rearranging. I wish that I could stay young, but I think I'm growing When we come back home, we've got no one to talk to, 'cause we lost all our childhood friends. When we come back home, we sleep in our beds, but we know we'll never be kids again. 'Cause nothing ever really breaks it down. But everything that's good comes to an end. Right, so we have unfortunately come to our last song of the night, but before that, I'd like to thank some people. Thank you, Luna and Adam and Hayden on sound. Thank you, Lily on lights. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Elle. Thank you, Ollie. Thanks to everybody who made this amazing show happen. Anyway, the song's called Float, and it's about how when you go through something really hard, there are two groups of people. There are the people that talk about it all the time and never shut up, And then there are the people that never mention it at all and pretend everything is fine. And this is about how annoying the first group of people are. I wish that you'd just leave me in my haze. If I wanted something, I probably wouldn't say. Actually, I'd say I'd ask for help, but I wouldn't ask you, 'cause I don't want you to see me crying. But if you see me crying, say something. Or better yet, don't say nothing, no. 'Cause if you do, I'd have to say something back, that's what you're supposed to do. But then I wouldn't feel like me, and you wouldn't feel like you. Hyper-reality. I hate humanity. Yes, it's a hard thing to go through at such a young age that you don't have to tell me again and again. Why don't you just let me float away? I wish you knew that I never want to talk about mom or about cancer. I wish that you could feel the balloon pop and my heart drop out of the sky all the way back down to reality. 'Cause I hate it when you ask me how she is. The English language is inadequate, bad, it's dead and good. It's a spectrum. But if you see me dying, say something. Or better yet, don't say nothing, no. 'Cause if you do, I'd have to say something back, that's what you're supposed to do. But then I wouldn't feel like me, and you wouldn't feel like you. Hyper-reality. I hate humanity. Yes, it's a hard thing to go through at such a young age that you don't have to tell me again and again. Why don't you just let me float Theo on sax, everybody. And if you wanna know why I haven't called for 4 months, here's why. It's because you made me cry. You made me cry. It was unlikely to happen a second time, but I just couldn't shake the association between you and crying for a while. Hyper-reality.
You've been Maia, Rowan, and the Yellows.